channel, Conversations with Cara. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and sharing me with a lot of love, guys. We are almost at 1K subscribers now. Please watch till the end to get me watch time. Anywho, if you are new to this channel, please run down below this video, hit that subscription button, turn on the post notifications to join the family, a space where we share about different aspects of life, different issues, and we are here to learn and grow together. Today I'm introducing to you a topic: red flags in relationships. Most of you have passed through these, guys. Mulwanye ntalo. Mulwanye ntalo badia. But anywho, we are here to help you identify, how do I know it is now a red flag that I could handle or I have to leave? Let us have this beautiful sharing with my visitor who is going to be introduced. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Carolina. Hi, everyone. My name is Cindy Chakera Gambe, popularly known as Aunt Cindy.
Aunt Cindy. No,
not that, but I speak the truth.
Yeah.
So my name is Aunt Cindy. And I study at Uganda Matters University, Kozi.
Yeah.
So Kara is my good friend, and today we are going to talk about the red flags we are having in various relationships.
Yeah.
And when we talk about the red flags, we mean those things that are showing us it is time to stop. It is time to withdraw and pull back from this thing. Either we have space or let the relationship
go on. And then Cindy, and also anyone who is watching us, sometimes when you are in a relationship and something is actually going wrong, as the outsiders we can tell, but you who is in the relationship, you're actually blind. They say love is blind. I
don't think love is blind, but probably people in relationships know what is going on. I may be here in my relationship, I know what is going on, but just because it is between two people, I can't come and tell everyone. So by the time I decide to let things go, or the other party decides to let it go, that means we have failed out on each other.
Yeah, we have tried, but things have actually failed.
Things have actually failed, and definitely we have seen the red flags and we keep on ignoring them.
Yeah.
Why? Because you'd be like, this person may change.
Yeah, true. So for me, I think number one thing is being inconsistent. When a partner becomes inconsistent, in the start, they brought me gifts, they brought me a lot of things to show, but with time, what do you have to say about that?
And usually, for women, as women, because I believe in the right culture, we don't approach men, though. We do it sometimes. So for women, at the beginning of it all, my man is going to come in. Of course, he's going to present everything.
Yeah.
He's going to pour out. Even if I want to go out, he's going to provide. At the beginning of it all, he's going to present a gift, or let me say, Nankwana, and he's going to say, babe, I mean this, I like this. And then for us, we are so much taken in by material and by what?
Yeah.
Because literally, women love money. I love money, and I'm not going to hide it. I
also love money.
Carol, I may be here, and your boyfriend buys you an iPhone.
Yeah.
And then, me, I'm still holding my Android.
Yeah.
What will it mean?
I'm going to put pressure on that guy.
Exactly. You're going to pressurize me, and this inconsistent thing has already been happening. Or it may not be an iPhone, or it may be a dress.
Yeah.
Or they may take you out, and then I'm no longer taken out.
Yeah.
What does
I think it may not even be about the outings and the money. That is true though. But also with the calls, with the care, with the everything.
But at the beginning, these men tend to buy us data. They buy us data, they buy us airtime. I mean, at midnight. And they're like, baby,
how are you? And but then
with time, they came out. So that is one red flag we are seeing.
Yeah, honestly, consistency. I feel like if you're dating, we're in a relationship, as we're winding up this consistency thing, I think we should try so hard to always bring back those things so that we can keep
the things we used to do at the beginning.
Yes.
Because if we used to go out at the beginning, that means we can keep this thing flowing, and then we can keep the gifts coming in. I mean, they don't have to be wrapped, because some people think they are wrapped. No, they don't have to be wrapped. I can go outside, buy something like, baby, I bought you this, bought your perfume.
Yeah.
You keep this thing flowing.
The thing flowing. Yeah.
The second red flag we are finding today is lack of communication in a relationship. So this comes in that we do not communicate.
Yeah.
And sometimes our partners do not know the various means of communication we use. So I once dated someone and told them, even when I'm silent, I'm communicating.
Body language.
Body language. I'm communicating. They didn't take it so, they're like, if you're silent, I told him, I am communicating. Why? Because this is not the usual way we are talking.
Yeah.
So that means if I'm silent, there is something wrong. There's something going on in my life. And I need you to sit me down and talk to me. Because I'm not going to keep telling you, honey, I need to talk to you. No.
And when you be like, every time you're like, I want to talk to you, you're the query someone.
Exactly. You're the query someone. You're some person that picks a fight.
Yeah.
At home, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
So we reach a point where we lack communication. We are not saying everyday phone calls, no.
Yeah.
Because you can call someone every day. But this communication in our communication, you need to sit someone down and tell them and evaluate what is wrong with them. Like, what do they really want? What don't they want? Because sometimes when we are done complaining, that means definitely that is one red flag. It is lack of communication. Because each time ogenda gamba nyomba, I'm picking fights.
Yeah.
And it gives this unrelatable environment that we don't have. So when I decide to keep quiet, that means we are not communicating.
We are not communicating.
And then
so basically, I think how we see it as a red flag is if we have been in a relationship and we actually know each other, by the fact that when I'm quiet, I'm communicating something. And then this time I become quiet for so long and you don't even take the responsibility or the initiative to say something to me. Like, you don't even care. The whole day I'm not around, or the 2 weeks you're not saying anything. Like, probably something else is moving
because
on,
we have fights on both sides, because I may get pissed, you may get pissed.
But then you're not coming together to solve issues. So guys, lack of communication or poor communication or declining communication, you should actually work on it. But if it persists, that is surely a red flag. I feel like also a person who is discouraging you, they may do it jokingly, but these kinds of people, I want to start something, there is giving advice and there is discouraging someone. All the time you're kind of putting me down, like you may even do it jokingly. They say it's the first time. Exactly. The second time, you tell your guy, I want to start up something. What? If he's advising you, he may tell you, no, this is not the proper way, but you could actually try to do this. But then you will not manage it. Yes. So I think for me that is a red flag. What do you have to say about it?
The one red flag that implies this thing of an unsupportive partner. Because we have people that are supportive, we get to a point that people are supporting their partners. How? In that when we're starting something, you're like, honey, we can do this. You talk about it because you have the idea, then you bring it out, you work it out. Then it's a tick. Then we have this kind of people that partner that will never say, be like her. No advice, no capital, no nothing. And they're always letting you down.
For you, it is always no, you can't manage, you can't do this.
You can't do this. People, that is a red flag.
It's a red flag.
Everyone needs someone who's going to put them up.
Even on the guy's side, actually, sometimes as girls or women, we are so pressurizing the guys. But I also feel like for the guy's side, like to be, fair, there's some of us, the ladies, we always look down onto our partners. We feel like,
Now we get to a point whereby we are having so many hustlers in this whole thing.
Yes.
And you get to a point where the youth, we are trying to employ each other. Kati I may have my boyfriend, gayagala kutunda ngoye.
Yes.
I'll be like,
instead of supporting them to actually manage what they're going to start doing.
And you'll be like, abawala, girls don't like that. But you probably know what girls want, and you know the prices and which clothes can be bought. But the mere fact that you're not supporting your partner, you're always letting them down. It's a mere red flag.
It's a red flag.
We all need a shoulder.
There is this red flag of partners who have anger, like strong anger issues. Yes.
And we have various forms in which we express
let it out,
our anger. But when you get to a point whereby lack of communication.
Yes.
Carolina, I may date someone who is consistently pissing me off, but I'm not letting it out. Or when I let it out in a way I'm crying, or I'm silent, or I'm trying to pick a fight. For us women, we love fighting. But if I decide not to pick a fight, but one day I'll turn violent. Why? Because that is where it is coming from. nate tulina ne partner abakuba abantu
waliwo nga ye majorly mukubi w'abantu
nga ye akuwuttula bambi nonze tonkuba.
Yeah, guys, like, do not lay a finger on anyone's son or daughter.
Yeah. It is not right, because how do you hit someone?
I don't even care really about those things. They used to say mbumanye those things of long ago omukazi omusajja wa mukuba owange nanjagala, he even beat me, boss. I think that is wrong.
Like, let us not hate each other, let us not beat each other.
Yeah.
Because at some point we are going to create wounds that are not going to be mended up.
Yeah.
Or in so kunkuba, then you cut me, you non-sada one on my face. That is not nice.
That is not
you
nice.
hit me up and I'll end up in coma. It is not appropriate.
Yeah. And I also think these partners, when they get angry, they hit walls, they break glasses. How sure are you that he's not going to do that to you any soon? Like, it creates fear within someone, especially if someone does it on a constant, you know,
on a consistent. They keep doing
it. Yeah, true.
Just let the thing go.
It's a red flag, guys.
Then the other red flag we are having here today is our overruling or stop, like our controlling partners.
Yeah, a partner who controls you to the extreme.
Exactly. We have this thing of okay, we keep communicating, but this thing of baby, olagawa, baby, olinani, baby. Wait.
Every time, Oli Wabika said, phone, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? Like, boss, don't I have other things to do?
Not even other things to do. Let us do this thing of, let us trust each other.
Yeah.
Carolina, probably if I'm in love with you and I really trust you, why are you overruling me?
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, I wake up and tell you I'm going out with the girls and you'll be like, which girls?
Which girls?
Don't you know my friends? I mean,
which girls, where to? I feel like what really causes this is also coming from a point where partners are not trusting themselves anymore. You think that when they are moving out, they are maybe going to cheat with someone, they are going to do some crazy stuff. And sometimes also this insecurity comes about if you, the other partner, you are doing that.
Yeah.
So you think also your partner is actually doing that. Yeah. When you're cheating, you think your boyfriend or girlfriend is also cheating.
So this over-controlling thing comes when you are not trusting each other.
True.
When you get seranga sichakwe siga Carol, I'll be like, where is this man going?
Yeah.
I'll be like, So we have this tendency of having their friends contact say like, no. Have you seen this person? Have you seen it? That means this person is not trusting you. You have given them this thing of onogunda hinzo kuba akola this without my consent, or hinzo kuba akola chino behind my back. Or maybe they are having to chat with my friends.
Yeah.
And I mean it gets to this point whereby when you begin overruling me, or when you begin overhyping me,
you're actually suffocating someone.
You're suffocating me. You're not giving me my freedom.
Yeah, we are dating, we are trying to work out life together. Exactly. But again, we all need each other's space and respect. Okay. So for me, a person who is so controlling, like, boss, I have things to do. I'm a girl. I also have to have my space as well. You also have to have your space. So if you're going to control me, you want me to be here all the time.
But again, we also have this thing of us controlling these men.
Hey man, yeah, I think girls can girls can control.
Let us not side it so much.
Yeah, girls can.
We can also control, because if I'm controlling this man, that means I don't trust him.
Yeah.
You get, because catching. And contact this Tiani with whom are you chatting at this time, and that means I'm not trusting you. Why? Because I'm in this kind of situation of, if he goes out, he has these boys, but his boys are coming in with other girls. Yeah. The issue is trusting. Trusting is where over controlling comes in from. That is when you find he's out, he's taking his beers, or he's having some fun time with his boys, but I'm calling him, I'll be like, baby, what do you want?
Yeah.
What am I coming?
And actually, I also think
you're not online.
Yeah. And then I also think like some of these guys, like as we're winding up this red flag, some of these guys, it is or girls or guys, some of that issue comes from their past relationships. So they build that insecurity. Yes. Too much insecurity. Katineberanga ekulimo you as you.
Exactly. This relationship.
Insecurities from the past.
You be there and you're like, I'm just going to date this person for 2 weeks.
Yeah. We have this thing of people who come to date us. Of course, they have dated people outside, you know. And then as you're coming into this relationship, or as we are in this relationship, all the time you're talking about your exes. My ex was this. My ex was bad. Comparing me to the ex. Good. Boss, I don't want to know. You're not with me. Like, can we put that behind us?
Because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Because I'm dating someone, and then they're like, each time, baby girl one, I had a baby girl.
Yeah, what baby girl? Go back to the baby girl. Or the baby boy.
That is one red flag, because you probably, that means you haven't got over that person.
True, yeah.
And you still want to refer them to me, because it completely sucks someone.
Yeah, it does.
But you are talking about that person.
Yeah.
You are comparing them. That is one red flag. That means even when I do something, you are not going to appreciate.
Yeah.
You are not going to look at it in this kind of frame of my new man did this for me. Because each time you be like, then my ex used to take me here.
Yeah.
My ex.
So you're even going to fail to see the good things that this partner
is going to do for you,
because
all the goals they have,
relating with the other person.
So to be jailed, to let us stop talking about our exes. To bidara.
Yeah, we said you can join in the conversation as you go to the comment section, guys. We cannot finish it all. It is so much. It is so much.
I think we shall have another episode of
like a part 2, but that will depend on like how you guys react to the comments there and the likes there, and we shall really be back if you appreciate it, if you really want a part 2. As we are finishing with our video, what would be your last word to our viewers?
So my last word today is red flags are there. I've seen them, and of course. So if you are seeing these red flags with your person or your partner, sit down and speak to that person and make this thing work out. But if you feel like you can't make the thing work out, it is okay to let it go. Yeah, it is okay to let go. So friends, as we are concluding, my last word to you is, don't say love is blind. Try to see these red flags. Different people handle different situations. I can't handle a cheating partner. Someone out there can handle a cheating partner, so you try to forego. I can't handle a stingy man you could be handling. So it depends. See the red flags. If you want to move on, please move on, but be sure what you're staying in for, yeah? And if things refuse, please move out. It is okay. There is no one man on earth. You can always get another partner and, work out life. Yeah, so guys, as we are concluding the video, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Mbejakar, you can as well share your IG handle. My IG handle is Cindy Tekera or Forever 19. So you can follow me there. Yeah, so guys, till next time, we love you so much. Bye.